Hey everybody, how's it going? So welcome to a new week and welcome to a new tour. So this time we're going to be paying a visit to Hoosier Hills, and this one has been submitted by Channel Member Mitch8404. So you probably remember Mitch from winning one of the naming votes in Cadnam Castle. And as you guys know, the community members who have clicked the join button are so important to me. So you guys deserve to be paid back for the support that you show this channel. So Mitch, thank you so much for submitting this absolute beauty of a park, and thanks for allowing me to tour it as well. Right, some background on this park then before we go into Tegid Cam. This park is based on a scenario that was originally by Bullethead, and this is the first and only park that Mitch has ever bought the Done stamp out on. Yes, Mitch has got a Done for Now stamp too, and I love it. The workshop item says that this is a fairly small family park in Indiana. It was purchased as an old farm and turned into a small theme park. So I'm going to go into this fairly blind with you guys. We're going to be seeing this for the first time, and just seeing this sightline from the off is just perfect. Oh, it's just got this vibe of this small family park you can just imagine like in the middle of America somewhere. Oh yes, love it. So guys, this is the park from the top. It's broken up into some very distinct areas, but also very familiar areas as well. So we start off down here with the car park. And then we have, of course, the main entrance that's living here. So you've already seen the entrance area from here, right, in the sight line that we've got here. We have a Main Street style area with a really, really interesting looking railway station that I can't wait to explore from guest level. We've got a Ferris wheel that lives in the middle here. We've got some kind of secret-y type dark ride going on. I think we're going to need to go and investigate that one. And we've got lots of family rides scattered around, but then we've also got a couple of major coasters. So we have what I think is probably going to be an Arrow. If this is going to be in America, we probably can't get away with calling it a Vekoma. That you guys will definitely 100% be correcting me on that one. So let's go with Arrow. This is an Arrow looper. And then, of course, we've got a Eurofighter, like a brilliant layout Eurofighter. This is such a typical Eurofighter, and it's another pink one. Pink Eurofighter seem to be the theme of everybody's builds. I love it. Like anything that's pink and blue, I'm in. I'm sold. We're in. And we've got this Woodie that extends out the back of the park. I'm presuming, I have no details, so I am just guessing, but I'm presuming that the Woodie might have been one of the first coasters in the park. And then sitting pretty at the back here, we say hello to HolidayWorld, because it looks like we've got ourselves a launched wing coaster that's profiled very similarly to is it Thunderbird, isn't it? So Thunderbird at HolidayWorld. So and this is giving me vibes of an area that's like tacked on to the back because they've just run out of space and they need to put something in. So yeah, I can't wait to see how that's going to ride. And then we do have something down here as well. It looks like it's like a hotel campsite type thing, because we've got a playground that's living here. So this is the playground area. And then we've got some kind of like accommodation and stuff that's been put down. Are these custom? I think they are custom made as well, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Look. Yeah, awesome. Right, hang on. There we go. Sorry, distracting. Supposed to be doing a quick tour. And then we've got some kind of river lagoon. I did load the park and think, oh, hang on a minute, is the water loaded? But yes, it has. It just uses a dirty water look. So, which is actually a really cool effect. I love it. I don't know if that came with the base scenario or if you've added it. I haven't seen the original scenario that was on the workshop. I need to Bullethead. I need to go and check out that I think. And then it looks like we've got some kind of backstage and maintenance areas in here. So we're going for plausible realism with this park. It's not got any TMTK in it, so I don't think we're going for like the ultra realism that I would go for, but we're going for plausible realism in a small park in Indiana. And guys, I can't wait to tour this one. This is going to be so much fun. Right, let me quickly get back into Tegid Cam. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, you guys, I did tell you that this park was going to come to life when we get into Tegid Cam, and I was not wrong. Look at this sightline. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, get our bearings. We've got the car park that's living behind us here. We've got the maintenance area that we saw, which is down on the left-hand side that way, and that's also where the campsite and stuff is. And, of course, we've got the main entrance area here with some really cool-looking telegraph poles that I wish I had access to for Cadnam Castle. So this is the main entrance area. Absolutely love the wood effect you've got going on here. Perfect colours as well. The light blue, dark blue and the white is like the perfect combination of stuff for an entrance area. I love it. Like so good. So this is your ticket office, I believe. And then behind it you've got Yeah, you have. I can see it through the gap. So the turnstiles and stuff. So season pass holders down one side, and then grab your tickets on the other side. And then, of course, you've got a main entrance area. Over this way, we've got some guest services, toilets, and guest relations, and that sort of stuff. Guys, I don't know what will call is. Can you let me know in the comments below what will call is? I've got no idea. And then this is your turnstiles. So again, it's that dark blue, light blue wood effect. Love it, love it, love it. And you've also made the effort as well, by the way, to put the park gates and stuff in. So I love that like attention to detail that you've got here. It's just, it feels right. It feels perfect. It feels like you could wait in this area for the park to open, and you get all the excitement and stuff. Oh yes, it's got like almost like old school Thorpe Park vibes going on. In fact, Oakwood as well. But Oakwood's ticket office is slightly different, but yeah. And then you come into this bit. Wow, look, that train station is perfectly situated, isn't it? Like, just yes, I love it. Like, I just love that shape, the shape of that building, and everywhere you look is just yes. Oh, Mitch, well done. That's a good train station, mate. I love it. Right, so we've got more guest services this way, right? With some food and stuff and medical facilities and whatever. So you continue in this wooden theme that you've got going on down the left hand side. These railway things are treacle. Tresemme. I don't even know what I'm saying. 6 minutes into the video and Chacho's already gone mad. Chacho has stopped responding. Anyway, whatever. So they are cool. Absolutely love them. The barriers are a real nice touch. And then over this side, we've got some more guest facilities. Yeah, so I don't think you've used TMTK, because we've got TMTK versions of these water fountains available, right? And you've used non-TMTK versions, so I think it's safe to say we're TMTK free. I'm calling it. We've got a gift shop on this side. Loving the use of the colours here, by the way. The yellow offsets the blue quite nicely. You don't have this repeating colour all the way through. So yeah, love it. And then we've got this railway line that we're going to cross over. And we're going to walk over here to the Arrow coaster. So real nice building you got here. You don't often see the Western stuff used well. So yeah, nice job. An awesome little plaza you've got going on. Oh yeah, love it, love it. So we're going to come through this way, see some games stores. Oh, I think I've seen these before. Yeah, these fit so well. Like, oh, good placement of games. Like, monetize the area as much as you possibly can. Yes, well done, well done. Right, so we're going to come through this way. You've got the Scrambler. Loving the colours on that fence. That's something I would never think to do. I always just use one colour. What a cool idea. Like, so simple, so effective, but so, yes, spot on. And it matches the colour of the ride. Love it. Okay, so we got some toilets. So we got yeah, Western building going on there. And then we're going to come around. Where is the coaster station? It's got to be here, right? Freedom. No, Freedom drops this one, right? So where's the coaster? It's got the coaster. Here it is. Corkscrew. Right, so let's take a look at the queue line. Oh, Cattle Pen of Hell. Love it, love it. Not too bad, though, actually. That's Shaman at Gardaland vibes we've got going on there. And then real nice exposed beam station. So, yeah, look at this. Well done, Mitch. Right, we're going to go for a ride. See you in a minute. Oh, Mitch, what a cracking layout that is. It's such a typical Arrow coaster. Like, well done. You've nailed that. So, we're going to come down this way, and we're going to get an awesome view of the park as we walk down the exit. Particularly that car ride. That car ride looks brilliant. Like, how you've done all of the terrain changes and all of the queue line and whatever is just, oh, it looks so good. And what I love about doing tours of smaller parks is you get to see all the nooks and crannies because you're not having to scoot through because the park's so big. So, like, you get to see all of these subtle details that you've added. You know, like this with the corkscrew logo and the fencing and stuff that you not fencing, the supports and stuff that you put on the back here. And then I think I saw when I was doing the overhead tour, yeah, through here. So through here, like you've got all of this stuff that you've got going on. Oh, I love being able to see this sort of stuff. It's brilliant. I love it. There's an Insanity ride there. That's cool. It's always that's the in-game one as well, isn't it? Is that the in-game sign? Yeah, I think it is. You forget that stuff exists. Really awesome little merry-go-round you've got going on with this nice little cover. Don't know if it's a custom cover, but it fits regardless, so it works. If it works, then carry on. And use some really nice planters and stuff just to break up your plaza area you got going. So yes. So Screaminator is yes, that's the in-game sign too, right? For the other flat ride, but you've called your Eurofighter Screaminator. What a cool idea, because it's also pink. As I said, I'm totally here for a pink coaster. Like, sign me up. And Eurofighters, you don't find so much in America. Like, they do exist, but Eurofighters tend to be more over here because we like our cheap, thrilling coasters. So, having a look at the queue line then, it's another cattle pen. Of course it's another cattle pen. Of course it is. Why wouldn't you? But we've taken the care and attention to colour the fence, and I love that attention to detail. Again, something I don't do in my parks, so well done, Mitch. You've won up on me, mate. Yeah, love it. So, this would be such a vile queue, because Eurofighters are just not exactly known for their throughput, let's say. I'm not even... Am I stuck? Oh, guys, it's happened... No, it hasn't. There we go. Yeah, it's happened again. It's something about Eurofighters. Can you believe it? Right, guys, we're just going to go for a ride here again. We get this upside view because I've got stuck on scenery. It's 2 for 2. I am so ashamed that I am 2 for 2 for getting stuck on scenery in a Tegid Cam tour. But I like keeping it in because it just goes to show that not everybody is perfect. Look at this layout. Yes, it's so Eurofighter. That's a classic Eurofighter layout, and it just looks so good from the exit path, right? Absolutely love it. Well done. Right, so we're going to go down this way. We're going to see if we can find our way through to the Woodie, I think, and I don't know where we're going, so we're going to go via the log flume. So we've got some gift shop. It's clearly functional because the guest has just walked through the wall. So yeah. So by the way, the park loads with 5,000 guests. I've reduced it to 2,000 just so you've got a bit of a decent frame rate to look at. Really cool view of the maintenance area from here. Yes, I love the fact you've not made any effort to hide it. It's just there. Perfect. It's like exactly what a small park would do. This is exactly what you'd find at Oakwood. In fact, this park is now giving me Oakwood vibes. This is exactly how Oakwood feels. Right, I see the lift hill for the Woodie, so I reckon if we head that way, we're going to find the station. In fact, is that it there? Is that the station we can see? Let's just go there. So, Hoosier Creek. This is the log flume. Let's do a real quick tour of the queue line. More cattle pens. Love it. Right, station area and the splashdown. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get in. Yeah, there you go. What a cool view of the final drop in the queue line. Yes. Splash. Well done. Okay. Right, we're supposed to be heading towards the Woodie. Is there a ride sign? Yeah, look, really cool ride sign. Much more effort put into your ride signs than Cadnam Castle had, that's for sure. Okay, so that's the area, right? Oh, Farquesson Farm. That's the name of the original scenario that this is based on. There you go. I couldn't find the reference, but there it is. And then down there, I believe that's the wing coaster. So we'll go on to that. Last. Another games area. Really cool little games area. Functional because it's got obviously the grabber and a vending machine in there. So yes, well done. Love it. More toilets. Not Chacho toilets, but more toilets. Making more effort to hide the entrances. So yeah, typical American style toilets as well, actually, aren't they? Like, yeah. Oh, look at that wing coaster view there. Oh, yeah. What a duo that is through the lift here. Oh, I wonder how that's gonna ride. I wonder if we can see if we can like get a ride and stuff at the same time. So we now have more games, of course, monetize as much of the area as you can possibly muster. So more games. What's this side? Oh, food. So we've got some food going on. Brill. Oh, what a cool building, actually. What a cool use of pillars. Oh, this is nice. This is so simple, but so effective. Oh, stealing that. Stealing that, not even sorry. Right, I know that we've just walked past the station. I've just got distracted by this little feature, this little garden feature. How awesome is that? I saw something similar at Gardaland, actually, and I quite liked it. And I was like, oh, I wonder how you could replicate it. And Mitch, you've done that. Well done. Loving it. Okay, so back to the Woodie. Do we reckon it's the Screamer? That's what she said. Yeah, I reckon it is, right? Because it's got quite a queue. Yeah, there we go. So just excuse us, coming through. Don't mind us. Hello. Move. Definition of queue jumping. You will be escorted away. Look at this. What a view. Sod the coaster. We're just gonna stand here and look at the view instead. What an awesome sightline that is. Ah, yes. Well done. And that lift hill and that wing coaster. Oh, I'm loving this park. This is the back end of the ride, right? So this will be the maintenance area that we've got going on here. So another one that's like just very clearly on view. Loving the exposed beams and stuff in here. So this is very much the theme of the park, I'm feeling. Very much exposed beam work going on. A bit reminiscent to how I did World of Emus, in the sense that it's really simple station designs, but really effective station designs. Anyway, train's just left. We should probably catch it up and go for a ride. Voyage at HolidayWorld. What do you reckon, guys? Do you agree? Yeah, I think they agree. What a solid layout. Such an awesome Woody. Right, excuse me guys, coming through, pushing through again, don't mind me. Just coming past the maintenance area and back through this way. Because we're going to head towards this wing coaster. What an awesome wing coaster this is going to be. Oh, I'm so excited because this whole entrance area looks brilliant. Love it. Like, I wish I could just pull it off, and I never can. So, yeah, well done you. Loving this overpass of the railway, by the way. So, like, you've got the Woody that goes from one side of the railway to the other, so you're using that as like a crossing opportunity. But you've also then got this sweet little sight line that you've got going on. There's so much to look at just in this one bit. This is for me the bit of the park that is the best, and I have a feeling based on what I saw from above that the area we're about to go into is like the best part of the park. This is the newest part. It's going to be the bit they spent the money. I can't wait to see it. Like, oh yes. And there's one thing, by the way, that I wish Planet Coaster did do, and we can't change it. We can't recode the game even if we wanted to. But it's about the railway line actually being functional, where it would stop guests and you could have it coming through. I mean, you can fake it. You can have the train bell that's triggered as the train approaches, but it's not the same, is it? Let's be honest. Anyway, let's carry on walking through this way underneath the first drop. What a cool sightline. And guys, yes, terrain. We see terrain. Oh, I'm so excited. What are the, oh, they're the so what have you used for the fence there? That's not one I recognise, but they're the hitch posts, right, from the Western pack. What a great idea. Yoink, another idea to steal. This is why I love touring your parks, by the way, because you get to see stuff that's so smackingly obvious that when you use TMTK and stuff, you become quite spoiled with the stuff that you can do, and you forget how to be creative with the stuff that you find in game. I love it. So some of the stuff is just so obvious. You go, of course you do it that way. Of course that's what you do with those pieces. But oh, yeah, that fence is just one of them, right? Anyway, there's the forge, and I was looking down on here. Look at this, like the concrete retaining wall and stuff. Brilliant. What an idea. So this definitely feels like, well, it's definitely Thunderbird at HolidayWorld, isn't it? Let's be honest. We can't escape it even if we wanted to. But what sightlines you've got here. I mean, this looking up the hill to the actual launch is brilliant. What a perfect sightline. Yeah. Oh, I love it. And you've got your toilet block back there. Your toilet blocks are all consistently designed as well. I like that they're uniform across the entire park because that's your style. That's the style of the park. So that fits in perfectly. You've got the waterfall that's running down the side of the hill here. Loving that idea. What a cool idea. Again, not one I would think of doing. So you're already miles ahead of my imagination on this one. And this station building is beautiful. I'd love to know if you did this yourself or if this is from the workshop. Because bravo if it's your own. It's this type of intricate style building I wish I could pull off. I just end up using square buildings, right? You know that already. Oh, look at it. It's like, yes, brilliant. Oh, I'm so here for it. Like, I could stand in this area and look at it for quite some time because it's just perfect. So many sight lines to look at. So we've got game stall over here, and we've got gift shop over here. Oh, there you go, guys. So can you do a gift shop using no TMTK? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. And this is another example of stuff that you can do with the in-game pieces that you would never think to do. So, like, what's this? The emergency light turned upside down. The taxi. Is that the taxi thing that you put on the roof? The taxi sign for the roof? I think it is. The fireworks stuff. Oh, it's just so much stuff that you just... Oh, well, I wouldn't anyway think of doing. So now I know what the what the Theme Makers free toolkit, the Theme Makers toolkit free park is going to look like. Right, let's have a look at the queue line for Barnstormer then. So I think this is going to go underneath the station, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cattle pens under the station. Yes. Which way do we go out? Oh, I don't know which way we go out. This way. This way. There we go. And then up the stairs. Oh, this is a long old queue. This is a coaster that's designed to capture the queues. Definitely 100%. There you go. Yes. Right. Station's here. Train's leaving. Quick. Wait for us. Alright then you guys, you know the drill by now. Lefty or righty? Are you a lefty or are you a righty? Let me know in the comments below, please. Cool, so this is the station. More exposed beams. Absolutely loving the shaping that you've got going on here. Oh, yes. It's so good. So good. Right, so we're going to come through the exit and exit via the gift shop, which I think will probably open up in front of us, right, as we walk down here. Yeah, of course. There we go. And what an awesome sightline you're going to get leaving as well. Like, this area just captures this park perfectly. It's so good. Like, you've got the wing coaster in front and the Woody, and you can see the arrow at the back. You can see the depth of the park from this spot. And, yes, so much care and attention has been put into making this sightline quite deep. Oh, yes. Right, so we're going to walk back down this way, back through here, as the train goes through. Stop, everybody. See, she just walked through the train. Yo, splat. Oh, and the... Just don't look. It's just an absolute disaster. Health and safety nightmare. Okay, right. Which way did we come from? We came from that way, didn't we? So what's down here? Ooh, really lovely looking building. What do we reckon's in here? Should we have a look? Oh, bumper cars, Dodgems, bravo, well done. Yes. What a cool idea. So I reckon then if we go out this way, because there's windows, so I reckon you'll be able to see inside. Yeah. Oh, what a wicked idea. Bumper Fest. Yeah, okay, I like it. I'm sold. Well done. So here's our spoopy doopy doopy doop. Oh, look, like even on the stuff on an angle. How cool. Right, should we go and take a look at the inside? There we go. Oh, yes. Right, we're not going to... Oh, it's a shooting ride. Oh, it's a shooting ride. Someone's actually done a shooting ride. So let's see if we can tour this, right? We're not going to go on the ride. Let's just do a tour of the... Actually, we should probably do it justice. Oh, live editing. There we go. Let's do this some justice. Let's do a tour of the ride in the dark. Okay, so... animatronics. Love it. Through this way. There we go. Stuff going on. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Brilliant. How cool. Through all of the cobwebs. Oh, spiders. Oh, no, thank you. We've got in here rats and stuff and dead people. Standard. Of course you do. Oh, awesome pictures on the walls. Oh, I see what you've done. You've used the in-game stuff. That's a cool idea. Just this. Oh, yeah. It's the... Oh, hello. What was that all about? That's the spooky version of the breakdance, isn't it? Oh, okay, cool. So, through this way, through the graveyards. There we go. And into a big spooky room. Use of lighting in here is very effective. It's changing colour as we go through, and I'm here for it. So, yes. Okay, well done. Well done, well done, well done. And there we go. We are out the other side. Okay, where's the exit? Should we just go through this way? There we go. Because I think this is a perfect opportunity to actually see the park at night, right? So let's exit Tegid Cam and let's see the park at night. And here we are at night. Look at the lights and look at the glory and look at everything. Yeah. Okay, right. So let's have a look now at... Let's put this back into daytime. Oh no, that's not right. There we go. live editing. Let's look at the maintenance areas. So we've got a maintenance area down here. Perfect size for the park itself. So this would be like where servicing and stuff would be done. And here's of course all of your deliveries and whatever. So loving this lorry. This is a cool little lorry. Well, it's not a little lorry, is it? It's a big lorry. Cool lorry. So, and then over here we've got some more backstage stuff. So what I love to see is this inclusion of this backstage area and the ability to make it feel like it's a real area. So this is like all the staff secluded bits, and then of course here's your entrance area, and it feels like you could go from one area to the other through a secure staff zone. So yeah, well done. Lots of parking or bits of parking going on here. and then through to more staff areas and the like. So, oh yeah, this feels like a staff area actually. It feels like pretty much parky backstage. I love it. Okay, so we've got the river. So if I remember rightly, we've got a campsite around here, right? So yeah, there it is. So here's the campsite. These are so cool. I don't know if the Winnebagos are workshop items or not, or if they're actually usable or not. But they look so cool. Like, yes, doesn't matter if they're workshop items. They fit perfectly in the park you're building. That's what I would say. If it works, do it. 100%. Okay, so this is the swimming pool area. So let's go and take a look at the swimming pool. Oh, it feels like a swimming pool, guys. Like, this is an actual swimming pool. This feels like this would be quite a fun little area to be in. By the way, wouldn't want to be sitting in this seat. You're gonna get wet at some point. Especially if you're Chacho. You're going to end up in the pool. Because Chacho's clumsy. Oh, change my camera. There we go. Yeah, what a decent swimming pool this is. This is fun. This is a fun pool. Play area then we've got. I still love this play area. Still yoinking it for one of mine. So much better than the play area that I use for all of my other parks. Fits just perfectly. Love it. And then the campsite. I am digging these tents. They're cool. They're cool. And of course, you're using terrain leveling again, so it goes down to the river. Yeah, guys, I've loved this park. This has been so good to see, and it's like it's awesome to see other people's creations and what you can make in the game, right? So good to see different creativity styles and different ways of doing stuff and things that I never in a million years thought to do myself. So thank you, Mitch. This has been so much fun. Guys, I hope you agree as well. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. And of course, show some love and appreciation and some thanks to Mitch for submitting this. And of course, we'll probably do some more tours, I reckon, because you guys seem to like these. So they're quite fun to record. So thank you for getting to the end of the episode. As always, leave a like and a comment and subscribe and blah 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 blah. I'm still formulating what I'm going to do for the Big Cedar Point park. So I think my next port of call is probably making a roller coaster list of the stuff I want in the park. So until then, let's carry on doing some tours. Have a good week. I shall see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.